Hello, I'm Chris Menard. In Microsoft Teams, we now have multiple presenter modes. We've always been able to share our content, but now not only can we share content, we can do standout mode, side by side, and we can do reporter view. I'm going to run you through all four of these examples. I'm going to tell you which ones I prefer. I'm going to give you a lot of tips about when to use them. This works when you have a meeting that's been scheduled. This works when you have an impromptu meeting and start it, but it also works when you're doing a chat and decide to do a video call. It also works. It could be a one-on-one chat or a group chat. You pop into that video call and you still have these options. And the reason I'm mentioning that is if you don't know, some features in Teams only work when you're in a meeting versus when you're in a video call. I've got a video on that up in the top right here. But let me get started with the presenter mode options. So I'm in a Teams meeting with Christian, and here is the share content. You've got four options: content only, standout, side by side, and reporter view. I'm going to go and start off with standout, and then you decide what you want to share. Over to the far right is customize. You can change this if you want to. But there we go, standout. I'm going to share my entire screen. And I actually have my Chris Menard training website pulled up with Teams articles pulled up. And as you can see, that is standout. If you move your mouse to the top, the presenter controls pull up. Here's a tip for you. Over to the far right, you can pin this so you can always quickly find it without having to move your mouse to the top. Let's go from standout to side-by-side view. Here's side-by-side. And then the next view we have is reporter view. And there's reporter view. Here's the tip from me. Reporter view is great. That's where I'm at my largest. But if you're showing a detailed Excel file, reporter view may not be what you want to be using. You may want to swap over to standout. But reporter view should be great for a PowerPoint presentation. So there are your four different options. And again, you still got the content only, which is the very first one. And again, the tip is to unpin or pin the toolbar. This toolbar that I have at the top that you can pin right here, and I encourage you to do that if you want to keep swapping over, only the presenter sees that, so your audience is not seeing this toolbar up here at the top that I'm slowly moving my mouse across.